What's going on, everybody? This is Childish. We're back at it again with the next Guild War match for the week. Today we're going to be taking on T1G, aka That One Guild. I'm sure you guys have heard about him quite a bit. We've been talking about it on our channel and our streams a lot. A really, really good positive community in the Summoners War. If you want to go ahead and check them out and catch up with them, they're in channel 1313, okay? Today, what we're going to be doing is taking some new toys versus an old friend of ours. And one of which is going to be Rakan. Now, Rakan, he's not technically a new toy. He's been around there, but as you guys have been seeing, I haven't been really using him too much on the PvP side. But either way, he has done quite a bit of damage, but he was missing something. And one of the things that people talk about a lot, to really take advantage of his skill set, is getting him on a vampire set. So not only did we get him on a vampire set, but we got him on a vampire will. So I'm super excited to mess around with him. For the longest time, my Kung Fu girls as well as Leica were the only units that I had on the vampire set, and believe it or not, guys, those random runes that we've been getting that have been blue runes or HP runes or hero runes, we've been finally able to collect a few and mix around some runes between, of course, the Kung Fu girls, so that we can get the stats that they need in order to stay alive in R5, but of course, get where we need to be to go ahead and make him viable. Now, speed is a little bit low for me. HP could be a little bit better, but overall, I'm really, really happy with the critical rate and critical damage here. Obviously, we're going to be setting up in a situation where he's going to get attacked a lot, and because of that high critical rate, we're going to be able to assist with doing some decent damage, try to get those provokes, and obviously get a little more HP value back out of that because of the fact that we're critically hitting on our opponent here. That's the first one, which the next one is one that I have built for Siege. This one is one that I probably should have built quite a long time ago, but I finally got around to him. Unfortunately, he got leftover runes. He's not anywhere where I need to be. He's a little bit on the slower end for me to be competitive, but either way, we got to give some love here to Susano. Susano's running broken runes. I don't even have this speed rune maxed out, which is kind of embarrassing to showcase it before it is maxed out, but that's the downside of not having a lot of mana, or basically actively using my mana all the time. The minute I get mana, the minute I'm investing into it, making the changes that I need to on my units. So that's what it comes down to, basically. So we're going to be playing around with him. We're probably going to take these two in as many fights as possible, just so we can have some fun with him. So I'm super excited to test it out. But either way, let's get right to it. So for all these people that we got showing up here, I think we know who we got to go with for Mr. Claytano here. Let's go ahead and see what he's running. Ooh. I don't like those Artemils. But again, guys, we're trying to see what we can do with both of those units. We're trying to see if we can use those two new units in every single match here. This is what I'm thinking. You guys know when it comes to Iris, I always go for the fast attack here. I would generally bring like something like Ciara, Bastet, Iris, and basically silent Ciara, bomb Iris, and then just kind of deal with Perna. But we know Perna's going to do Perna things. So this time around, we're going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to go ahead and just select it like this to grab make sure I grab the right Lucian. And then now we're going to bring out Susano for that speed lead. All right, we're going to take that speed lead just to make sure we get the first turn. And honestly, I no disrespect Clay Title, but I'm pretty sure he doesn't have a 280 plus despair Iris, so we should be good to get the first turn. My concern is that is my Lucian enough? It's not a fat Lucian. It's just kind of a Lucian, right? Is my Lucian enough to take out Ciara? I need to take out Ciara, and then I'll have Susano to follow through with whatever's damage left on Iris to go ahead and take it out, and then we'll just deal with Perna. Let Lucian just kind of be a punching bag in order to take him out. I feel like we can get it done, but I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see how it works here. The speed bonus from Susano plus the attack break should be able to yield us a little bit extra DPS. Now up top, we want to go ahead. I kind of went back and forth about what I want to do. I obviously want to run. We're going to be running Rakan in there, and I want to. It's kind of scary because we got Molong to deal with, right? We're going to have to deal with that aspect. And so when I think about Artemil and the fact that he's going to be taking off all of our immunity so much, I think what I want to go ahead and do this time around, well, let's go ahead and bring Beta. Let's just play it. Let's play a little safe. Even though I think our mana is probably going to be a really good choice here. I'm going to go ahead and bring in Beta, just so we can have that first round of possible CC prevention, and then we'll bring in Ethna. we're gonna go ahead and bring in Ethna here to help out with some defense breaks and try to set up our Rakan to possibly take out somebody right away, or at least lock them down relatively quickly. Now, the only downside to this is that we don't have any hit point disturbed, so we're going to be at a little bit of a disadvantage. So I'm feeling that if we can potentially just kind of lock down Artemil with the stuns, maybe from Ethna's skill on that third, lock him down. But I think we're gonna have to take out Ritesh relatively quickly. I want to get those flat heals out of the way. I know that Artemil is just going to be a pain, and generally you want to take him out, right away. But this is different. This is different. Honestly, it's kind of funny. Now that I click on it, I really should have picked Armana because he has a hit point disturb, the defense break, the branding. But something tells me that Beta is going to do me good. Now remember, guys, I got Beta. I got Beta in the I got her with that new rune, right? The new rune's in. So let's go ahead and see. All right. So we got the defense break on Ritesh. We're obviously going to go from. The only downside is that Molong is sitting here ready to go once again with that snipe. Oh my God, you got to be kidding me right now. That kind of hurts a little bit. Okay, so we can get Ritesh right now. We'll get it right now out of the way. Obviously, we're going to... Ooh, you know what I should have done? I should have used my third skill to go ahead and lock down this... oh my gosh, come on already. Where's the collapse, bro? Where's the collapse? Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and do this. This kind of sucks because now we're going to lose our immunity. Possibly, anyway. It's unfortunate, but we should be pretty good. I mean, if we can get some collapse, there we go. Okay. As long as we keep on getting the collapse, that is what I want. The good thing about this guy is he has self-immunity. So even though this what's it called? This Artemil is going to be doing quite a bit of work here. It's okay. We can manage it. We can manage it now. This is unfortunate, but this might be the perfect scenario right here. The HP is down. Take it out. Oh, don't heal. Don't shoot. Oh, yeah. There we go. Take it out. Critically hitting on that water-based unit. Now we're sitting pretty good. We should be able to auto out, but you know me. If I auto it out now and somehow magically lose one of my units, like that would be the end of it. I wouldn't be able to live that one down. I think we got it. I know you guys are laughing right now, like, of course you got it, man. But you don't take too many chances. You don't want to take too many chances here. Look at this. He's just now cycling through his skills. Unbelievable. It's almost like we have to have the perfect lineup, right, to get the defense break in. And I'm guessing he's running a ton of defense. Oh, sorry, a ton of resistance on him. But we are breaking it here. Let's see if that... oh, yeah, it's available. So now if we can just get the provoke, that should be enough. His defense is high, so it's going to be hard to one-shot him. But that should be it, right? Oh, my God. Rip the dream. Okay, we finally got it down. Now, there's one, but here's the deal. Do we have enough DPS to take out that... Ooh. Okay. Apparently with the speed lead, we're going to get the jump on this unit. So let's go ahead and reduce the attack bars here. And now we're not worried about Iris, but we still need to take out that CR. Is this damage on CR going to be enough? It is not. Oh my goodness. The unit gets bombed. Oh dear. Hold on a second. I don't think the Lucian is going to get a chance. Oh shoot. Yeah, the Lucian is down. And I think everybody's down. I think we're all dead. Oh my God. I think everybody's got to go. Lucian's gone. Susano's gone. Oh my God. It ripped the dream. That's unfortunate here. So again, I'll have to run it back when I watch the replay. I don't know if I crit every single time, but I would imagine he's running, he has to be running like 30 plus K, like a super hybrid CR. But either way, we took a gamble on that. Maybe what I should have done is done something stupid like try to hit that CR when we knew that we were going to take out Iris here, but either way, it's all good. We'll move on to the next one. Round 2 is going to be going up against T1G Rage Star, so we're going to run Rakan at the bottom. We're going to do what we should have done probably in the past, right? Bring in that Armana. He'll go ahead and provide us the defense lead for everybody, and then we'll use Camilla to go ahead and tank Xingzhe. Hopefully Orion doesn't set them up to snipe somebody right away. Obviously, we don't want Amarna to go away. We can recover after that. Everybody else is relatively tanky. But if it doesn't work in our favor, that's gonna basically be GG. I don't think we can come back from that unless we just get super lucky with violent procs and whatnot. Okay, up top though, let's go ahead. We're gonna do something different. This comp, we've done a multitude of things from any Kamoon Orion X or Kamoon We've cleaved it or whatnot. So this time around, we're going to try to cleave it, but we're going to try to cleave it with a composition that we're not supposed to cleave it with, right? So we're going to gamble a little bit here, all right? We're going to go ahead and throw in our, I think we're going to go Violent Shield here, right? We're not going to go with the Speed Lead, though. We're not going to go with the Speed Lead. We're going to bring in this. We're going to prevent the first turn with Chloe. You guys are like, wow, Chloe still exists, right? And then we're going to run Luna. Okay, Luna is going to be, it's going to be 1v3 Luna, but maybe our Violent, maybe our Violent Shield Galleon can go ahead and support on that. So this time around, you know, generally what I like to do is get the first turn. You know, we'll use a Speed Lead from Galleon, right? And then we'll get the first, you know, if they have like an Orion, they're going to push through, get the first turn, and then we'll go ahead and follow through with a defense break and just snipe 2 people. But the thing of it is that it's a little bit different. They may be first, or they may be going first, but they may also have like shield wheels. So I'm hoping that these guys are relatively fast. So that's why we're not going to run the Speed Lead. And then we're just hoping to kind of finish it off after that. Assuming that I can find my Luna. If I can find my Luna here, where's she at? She's hiding. Maybe she's in the storage here. Okay, apparently she was in storage, but all right. So we're set with the teams. Obviously, there's quite a bit of gamble. We're kind of throwing away the first match, but again, generally speaking, when I see the Viteshes and the Theos, they're built relatively fast. They're synced up top, you know, so we'll have to see how it goes. I'm feeling pretty good about that, and I think the Theo is going to be able to go. He's going to push through before the other units go, so that's really good. We'll take that. We'll take that. This is what I'm talking about. So check it. If we actually ran the Speed Lead, then we would be in a heap of trouble here, right? So in this instance, I feel like the Ritesh going for Galleon, I'm not too concerned about. So, but I think that I don't know if I have enough DPS to take out the Commune. His Commune is probably really tanky. So let's go for Ritesh. Did I just make sense right there? I don't think I made sense. I don't think it made sense. But either way, we're going to go for Ritesh and then follow through with this unit. 35k. Okay, it was enough. It was enough. So we're good. Now, of course, Theo can go for anybody, which if he does go for Violent Proc, and yeah, that would not be good. That would not be good. Now, can we proc that Endure? No, we cannot proc that Endure, but maybe we could do it right now. There it is. It doesn't matter, though, unfortunately, because now, hey, we could save Luna. We could save Luna. Nice. Okay, here we go. So here comes the defense break. Defense break on Camilla. I'm okay with that. We're gonna go ahead and put this. Ooh, should we brand? Let's brand. There we go. I think we should go for the crit out Camilla. Okay. Let's just snipe this guy right away. Of course, the damage is not going to be all too impressive. Remember that he has that passive that's going to mitigate some damage there, so we're good. The thing of it is that even though Perna is a good choice, we can knock out Jingzhe right away versus taking out Perna and then having to deal with them again. So now we should be set. Oh man, we are getting the procs all day. See, this is Marna's trying to tell me that you should have used me early on in the fight. I don't know what you were thinking, but either way, we'll gladly take it here. Okay, so 1 down, 1 more to go. Now my Rakan is procking like a boss here, which is exactly what I want. That's the good thing about Orion. You know, throwing Orion in there, he is, you know, going to be going for that water tank or that water unit. So we're going to constantly get a lot of procs here. So that should be it. Now we'll just go ahead and auto it out and get it done. Again, if you guys didn't see a previous video, and it might already be out already. I don't know how I'm going to sync up the videos for the rest of the week, but we do have a small giveaway going on, so be sure to check out the YouTube as well as Twitch. Round 3, we're going to be going against Jadern, and we're going to go ahead and bring in, we're going to do Cleave Comp, keep it simple for the top one, but downtown, they're running, you know, what you guys have seen quite a bit is a crazy, like, counterattack setup with that hug, and of course, the first skill from the Light Paladin here, being able to attack the enemy and stun him with a 50% chance. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring our own type of like counterattack measure here. So what we're going to do, we're going to bring in Rakan, okay? We're going to bring in our amazing Varus, all right? And then we're going to go Chandra as well, okay? So we're not using any heals outside of what is brought from the life tap on both of these units. I don't know if you guys realize this, but they do have, there is a small mechanic here for Varus that has the life tap. So, you know, we're going to set them up perfectly. You know, Chandra's going to be going for Recon, you know, counterattack and get that DPS in. We got Varus that's going to be, you're going to have the Light Paladin go after him. He's going to get counterattack and stuns. So we're going to lock him down. And then we're going to go ahead and have, we're going to have Chandra just use his HP to assist in the hug and possibly get a couple of additional stuns here. So I feel like we got to take away the Raccoon right away. The Raccoon has to be our #1 target here with that clear, the cleansing aspect. So I'm going to try to focus on that one. Let's see if we can provide that defense break right away. Because again, remember, even if we do a lot of DPS and lock him down with like a Provoke, it's not going to matter because he can cleanse himself if he's the one with the lowest HP. So now this one here shouldn't be too much of an issue, as long as we can bring down a Theo right away, and then now we can do this to take out the other two. We should be fine. That's what I love about Pumbag. I still use him just as much as I did, you know, prior to even before he got, you know, buffed or whatnot. I've always had a big fan of him because of his stats and the way they're set up here. So what do I want to do? Let's go ahead and try to stun Jean. I wanted to get the I didn't want to deal with the provokes, right? But it looks like we're gonna have to deal with the delay. Now we got ourselves a little bit of a situation, right? We don't want. Do we want? I mean, he can still hug, right? So I'm in trouble here. This is kind of a weird scenario. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and since we're going to the provoke on Jean, maybe I should just go for Jean. Let's just try to do some DPS on Jean. I don't think it's right. I don't think it's right. But we know that we're going to be hitting Jean quite a bit. So if we can't get the provoke, maybe we'll get the stun. No stun. Looks like he goes for Raccoon there. That might have been our chance to shine. Now we have to. Wow, did he do it once more? This team though, it's pretty interesting. It's doing what it's supposed to do. We need to seriously get that hug on. We need to get that hug like. All day. We need to get it on Varus. Okay, I'm concerned that he has a revenge set on here, but it doesn't really matter because he's gonna be keeping on going. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh wait a second. Can we come out of this? Can we hug? And can we somehow manage to do what needs to be done? Because remember that they're all going to be going for Rakana, right? So wait, yeah, there's nothing we could do if my Chandra's down, right? Oh dear, we're in trouble. Yeah, that's unfortunate. We kind of knew that we should have gone for Raccoon all day. With him generally having the lower HP, that's what Chandra's going to focus on. But now we're just kind of at a disadvantage because we simply cannot get out of the provoke unless we somehow manage to like. Hey, yeah, look at that. There you go. Like GG, that's a fun skill here. So interesting combination. It works out. It's working out pretty well. But obviously, you know, we made a big mistake going for the wrong unit. So let's go ahead and stop it right there. We have nothing else to heal on those units here, so we'll take the draw on that. But either way, fun comp. Unfortunately, we made the wrong choice here on who do we focus on. But either way, it was definitely fun to go after. So that's going to be it, guys. As always, thank you all so much for tuning in. It's your boy Childish, your Childish Plays checking out. Take care. We will see you all in the next Summoner's War video. I'm out.